again to Debzies Delight. Today we are making one of Ghana's all-time favorite corn-based breakfast. It's locally called EKUEGBEEMI, but you can call it cornmeal. The interesting thing is, back in the days, the hawkers would carry it on their heads, moving from house to house, calling people to come and buy, and they would never miss the house that buys it the most. The good thing is, today we are not going to wait for the hawkers, but we are making it right at the comfort of our homes. Let's get straight into it. Guess what? For this recipe, you need only one ingredient, and you know that the recipe is going to be definitely simple. I'll be adding sugar and salt later, but let me show you the main ingredient, which is hominy corn. This corn has been peeled and crushed. What we're going to do is to blend it to get it into a grits form.
Transfer it to your blender and blend it in a pulsing manner. If you leave it and blend it as you'd normally blend anything else, you're going to get powder, and you want grits here, so keep an eye on it, okay? Woo! That was something. This blender is so loud, it just caught me off guard. Okay, let's continue. So just as you see on your screen, blend it in a pulsing manner, on, off, and keep an eye on it until you get it in a grits form, just as I'm showing you now. So this is exactly how you want to blend it to. This is the consistency you want. If you want it a bit smaller, go ahead and blend it a bit more. I prefer it a bit bigger than the usual. That's why I left it this way. I'll then add enough water to completely submerge my grits and leave it to soak for about 1 hour. If I wasn't in a hurry, I would soak it overnight, but I want to enjoy this morning. So I'll soak it only for an hour. This is because it takes a long time for it to cook, and soaking it reduces the cooking time. After an hour, you can see some husks settled on the top. I'll get rid of the water I used to soak my grits and transfer it to my pot and continue with the cooking process. Add enough water to start cooking your EKUEGBEEMI, as EKUEGBEEMI takes a lot of water when cooking. Set it on very high heat and check it intermittently. Be sure to stir it intermittently as well, or else your EKUEGBEEMI will burn, especially if you're using a non-stick pan, okay? Now you can see that all the water has dried out of the EKUEGBEEMI, even though we added enough when we started cooking it. And it's almost there, but it's still not ready yet, so we'll go in with some more water, and this time I'm adding boiling water as it will quicken the cooking process. Once you add the water, make sure to stir it, cover it, and allow it to cook until the next time you have to add some more water. Again, don't worry too much about the amount of water I'm adding. As mentioned before, EKUEGBEEMI demands a lot of water to cook, so you just have to measure it to see when it's going to get ready and how much water you have to add, depending on how thick or runny you like your EKUEGBEEMI. Just before your EKUEGBEEMI is fully cooked, turn your heat to medium-low heat, and don't forget to continue stirring intermittently. At this point, our EKUEGBEEMI is basically done. I will add 1 teaspoon of salt to accentuate the sweetness, as well as my brown sugar. I'm adding 2 tablespoons. I'm not really a fan of sugar, so I'm adding only 2 tablespoons to the whole batch. If anyone wants extra sugar, they can add it while they're eating it. Adding the sugar while your EKUEGBEEMI or porridge is still on fire helps to get the best of the sugar. I've realized that when you do it this way, you taste the sugar better than when you add it while you're having it. Our EKUEGBEEMI is done. You saw the consistency. If you like it lighter, just add a bit more water and you'll be good to go. Once it's ready, serve yourself a good portion because he did most of the work, so make sure to enjoy as well. What is EKUEGBEEMI without some peanuts? Make sure to pair it with some good peanuts. It goes so well with it, so don't omit it. And of course, our evaporated milk. And I enjoyed this very, very much. It brought back a whole lot of memories. I hope you enjoy this when you do try it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and share.
We've come to the end of another edition with Debzies Delight. If you haven't subscribed, please do so as it supports my channel grow, as well as click on the little bell so that whenever I post a video, you will be instantly notified. If you do recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag us on your Instagram status at Debzies Delight. Until we meet again, I love you all, but God loves you the most. Bye for now.